Howdy ho, listeners.
Welcome to this week's episode of our silly little podcast.
Where we talk about silly little things. So turn on your Kid Rock and grab your Bush Light and settle down.
Don't forget the Bible.
No.
Always have the Bible.
I hate Kid Rock.
Yeah.
I deeply, not even with everything that happened a couple weeks ago. That's honestly, whatever to me. I don't like Kid Rock because I watched Joe Dirt. And my entire life, I was like, oh, I just know that that's exactly how that man is in real life. He's not acting.
You're like, this is who he is.
No, actually. I'm like, ugh. And then everyone I've ever known that listens to Kid Rock unironically has just reinforced that belief. And I'm like, oh, all right.
You're like, everything makes sense.
You got your kid's name tattooed on you, not custody of him. That's so mean.
Crazy.
Howdy ho. Anyways, how are you doing this week?
I'm good. Just breathing still.
L-I-V-I-N.
Just alive. Living this life.
Living the dream.
How was your week? What did you do?
Oh, what did I do this week?
How many hoes did you sleep with?
I told so many. I tried crack cocaine for my first time.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Last week's episode inspired me. I bought 3 different whores within 2 hours. It was really cool.
Hell yeah.
When you do it that quickly, you start to get a discount.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Uh-huh.
We love a good discount.
Yeah. If you use codes TEASWE, you'll get 20% off at checkout at whoresforyou.com.
Somebody's typing it in right now. They're like, huh?
No, I had a good week. I was actually super mellow and stuff like that. I watched the most recent episode of Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Cried. Even though I read the story, I know how it goes. Still cry. I'll tell you what though, the kid that they got to play Egg deserves an Emmy.
Yeah.
I know you haven't seen the show. I'm working on a PowerPoint for you. But, and then you'll get into the Game of Thrones verse. But, like, there's a part where he literally just screams. He's like, "Why?" It's, like, so long and loud. And I'm like, damn, little boy acting.
You're like, Sam.
That is acting.
Ooh. I started watching The Real Housewives of Salt Lake. Have you watched it yet?
I've seen the first season.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm still in the first season.
Okay.
But, like, when it started coming
You know
out,
that one
I
girl
watched,
goes to prison?
Yes.
That's the whole reason I watched it.
I watched, like, the first, like, 2 or 3, like, episodes when it, like, first came out, but I don't feel like they were, like, as drama-filled. But, like, the more I go, I'm like, okay, I get this.
Does it get more spicy?
It does.
Today I told my therapist about Vanderpump Rules.
I love that for you.
Because I was talking to her and then I went to say something. I said, no, I hope I don't sound like a Jax Taylor here. And she was like, what? And I was like, he's just one of my favorite human beings on the planet. She was like, who is this? And I said, well, first, he's actually a terrible person, but boy, is he hilarious to watch on TV.
Made for reality TV, actually.
I hope they put him in a home, though. Like, they shouldn't release him to the public.
Facts.
Well, what'd you learn on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City? I like watching them drive around, and I'm like, hey, I work right by there.
They went to, like, this, like, one lady went to, like, the, like, aquarium.
Uh-huh.
Like, shit like that. I'm just like, I know where you are.
You're like, ooh, I've been there.
I don't know. Shit's just, like, it's wild. I like it. I love, like, drama shows. There's this one that's, like, lived rent free in my, like, head, though. Like, this clip since I, like, saw it. And, like, they're, like, it's, like, Heather and Lisa arguing. And then, like, Lisa's like, you, like, thumbs up to, like, my text message. Everybody knows that's a universal, like, fuck you.
That's so
and then,
funny.
No, and then Heather's just like, no, I just wanted you to know that, like, I saw it. And then it cuts to the confessional. And, like, the producer is like, did you mean it as, like, a fuck you, Heather? And she goes, absolutely.
That's crazy.
So I was like, I'm locked in now. I love that.
You and reality TV, it's so funny to me.
It's so good.
Because you're so calm and you're so nice in person. I would never guess that you just get a thrill off of watching people argue on TV.
I do, and it's like grown-ass women. Like, I love the drama because my life has no drama, if that makes sense. So, like, I love watching other people's.
See, that's why I was saying a few weeks back that we should just make drama this year.
No, facts.
But I don't know how, because I don't know, it's not my idea.
It also just seems very time-consuming.
We could spread rumors.
And lies.
And lies.
I commit tax fraud. Just kidding.
Is that drama?
I don't know. Well,
money laundering.
Abby Lee Miller went to, like, jail for, like, one of those. So, like,
really?
Yeah.
Probably money laundering.
I think, ow, son of a bitch!
my dog to hit you with his toy while recording is diabolical.
I think when that actually hurt too. Like, why?
Our
is it
listeners are like, what happened?
so violent?
My dog assaulted Kansas. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys.
Live recording. This is what we're gonna play when I take you to court.
What? You're taking me to court?
For
what? What are you gonna take, my
For
books?
your dog assaulting me.
Oh, gosh. Your cat has left a number on me. Let's go.
She does on everyone.
She does. Oh, it's okay because it's everyone.
Jackson's like the worst. This week when I got home from work, like fucking, I think it was Saturday. She bit me like 6 times in a row, like for no reason. But it wasn't like hard bites. Like she just kept like biting. I was like, why?
That's so funny to me.
It's crazy.
Just why? Biting.
It's crazy.
If you could jump into maybe 2 or 3 fictional worlds to live in, where would you jump?
Like,
Me? Narnia.
can we go off of like books too?
Yeah.
Cause I'll tell you what, Kingfisher.
Kansas. I said worlds, not men.
What's the difference?
That's
But I would do like the one in like the Quicksilver, because that's also like really fucking cool.
It's crazy that they have like zombies, they have like vampires, and then am I crazy or are there dragons too? No. But they
No
have like the
dragons yet.
fae and
Yeah.
everything too. That's pretty all crazy.
No, fact, the little foxes.
I would go into Narnia so fast.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Also, I won't lie, Pan Am. I'd volunteer. I would. Yeah,
He
I
said
would
I'd
do it.
Let's see, where else would I go?
I'd pull a Haymitch. Oh, Westeros. Absolutely Westeros for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would probably like be like Brienne, where I become a knight. You'll learn from the
Yeah.
PowerPoint that I'm creating you.
Okay.
And that would be nice and fun. Ooh, also though, the Touch of Darkness series, the Hades and Persephone series.
Haven't started it.
Okay, so it's like a modern day, like, okay, so picture the Greek gods and stuff like that, but they live down like here. They choose, like, half of them choose to live on Earth, like with humans, and they like have their own businesses and they have like their own clubs. And the city that they live in is called New Athens, and Persephone is like a writer for the New Athens Times.
Okay.
And Hades like owns a club, and she's doing a exclusive on club owners. So she like interviews Apollo, then she interviews like Hades and stuff like that. But then there's like obviously the like God Works of Fate too. It's really modernized, but it's really interesting. I like it. Yeah.
Percy Jackson. That would be a fun one.
Camp Half-Blood or what?
Yeah, no, actually, that would be so
If you were the
fun.
daughter of a Greek god, who do you think it would be?
Who do I think it would be?
Yeah.
Oh, it starts with an A. What am I thinking?
Aphrodite?
I think, yeah, that's what it is.
I knew you were gonna say that. I don't know. I just knew you were gonna say that.
Would you be? Hades? I was gonna say Zeus first, and I was like, wrong.
Probably Hades or Poseidon. Yeah.
Poseidon would be fun too. Like the fucking seas. Are you kidding me? That would be so dope.
Well, so he's a god of seas, earthquakes, and horses.
Yeah, no, like
And I love all of those things.
facts.
When the earthquakes were hitting in 2020, I was like,
You said, get
eh. I would stand on the stairs while they shook.
I think I really like how they do like the dragons in Fourth Wing. So that one would be fun.
I think you could also be the daughter of Artemis, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, who's like the goddess of like the hunt and like really in touch with like nature and stuff like that too.
That's what I was like thinking first, and I was like, that's the wrong name, but it also starts with an A.
Yeah. I know they all do.
No, there's so many.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I think that would be fun too, though.
Oh, for sure.
Big facts.
Oh, I think my mom would be the daughter of Hecate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's the goddess of like witchcraft and magic.
Yeah.
She's Persephone's mother.
That would also be like dope, though. What? Like all of the Greek gods are just so cool. If we're being honest.
All of them except Zeus.
Like,
And Zeus a piece of shit,
no,
dude.
and he's in charge.
If
of
I
all
ever
of
saw
them,
him in person, I'd punch him.
we'd fight.
I know, and I hate when people are like, no, he'd use his lightning bolt. It's like, hey, I'd probably get at least one swing in.
Honest, he wouldn't be prepared.
Whether to, bam, wouldn't be prepared.
Always
also
be
though,
prepared.
Poseidon, terrible guy. All of
Oh,
them,
yeah.
really though, are
Yeah.
kind of terrible and selfish. But Like
Facts.
Hera would just like purposely send monsters to like go kill Zeus's bastard children.
Yeah, no, like we're just like I
Mind
get
you,
it, but crazy.
Zeus was her father.
Yeah.
Like you're killing your like baby stepchildren and your siblings.
Facts.
That's so weird.
Facts. Yeah, no. They're like cool, but then they're not. It's crazy.
They're cool, but then they're not.
But then
it's
they're
so
not.
crazy.
It's like insane, actually.
That's what I think about men.
They're like totally cool, but then they're not.
I just think men are gross.
Your
Just
husband's
kidding.
sitting
I know,
right over
literally,
here, so
he's like right
supportive.
next to me.
He's like, yeah, babe, do the podcast. You're so awesome. And you're like, you're fucking gross. Oh my god.
Disgusting. Jesus Christ. I don't know, men are cool, but then they're like lame.
So we were talking before we started recording, and you were telling me how you're planning a trip to leave me next year.
Well, like,
To Korea.
I don't know.
Did
I
they
don't
let
think it's
Americans travel there, or
leaving-
have they
yeah.
banned us yet?
Well, like South Korea, North Korea is not the good Korea.
Oh,
That was another thing when we were talking to like Jackson's
because
like parents.
there's one that's like not,
Yeah,
not
not
the
the
best.
north one.
yeah.
But like when we were asking Jackson's parents if they wanted to like go with us, his mom was like, "Are we gonna get kidnapped?" And we're like, "No,
Whoa.
we're going to the good Korea." And then she's like, "Oh, down."
Oh, crazy.
I think it'll be fun though. I've never been outside of the U.S. I feel like Korea seems fun.
Yeah.
Korea seems like a good time. I'm not gonna lie.
I've never been outside the U.S. I
Mhm.
really want to go to Italy, see my ancestral roots there, and
Oh.
and Amsterdam, of course.
Yeah,
But I think me and Marshall want to try to explore the Amazon.
that would be fun. Don't get eaten by an anaconda.
My anaconda don't.
Maybe
My
if you sing that to
anaconda
them, they
don't.
won't eat you.
Oh, I'd be like, you anaconda don't want me unless you want cholesterol.
Exactly. They just really respond to songs down there.
I know. No, I love them. I would love to go see all the birds. And
Mm,
honestly, the
It'd be cool.
critters.
Yeah.
You're not even supposed to swim in the Amazonian River, literally because there's so many, like, crocodiles, electric eels, like,
Yeah.
man-eating fucking fish.
I thought you were
That's
just gonna
so
say
cool.
men.
Yeah, that too. Men! It's like you're walking down, like, the trail in the Amazon, and then you're like, oh, cute crocodile, and then there's just a guy who's like, hey there, I'm Greg.
Not later. Hey there, pretty lady.
Wearing a cowboy hat and Wranglers. Like, ready to go.
You like my crocodile Neil?
You're like, hey, you're crocodile.
Leave me alone.
Was it a stingray that killed Steve?
It was.
Sad. We were watching a ocean documentary yesterday,
Mhm.
and Marshall just learned how big manta rays are.
They're fucking massive.
Yeah,
Like,
the documentary
crazy.
literally said like 25 like span, and Marshall was like, "Holy shit, that's big!" And I said, "Yeah, no, they're massive. Like manta
Fucking
rays are huge.
huge.
Not something I'd want to see in the wild."
I'd want to see one. I would. I feel like that it'd be
I
cool.
can't.
But
I
also
have that one
terrifying.
thing that's like I'm afraid of statues. I'm afraid of big things. Okay, statues. I don't know why I use that word. I actually like a statue. I love a good statue. It's got to be said, like a gargoyle. I love that shit. But when they're too big, I'm like, if you come to life right now, I'm done.
My first thought was, why is there a statue in the ocean?
Haven't you seen The Little Mermaid? Prince Eric's
have.
statue fell off a ship. That's
Whoa.
probably happened.
You're like, oh, statue.
There's actually, ironically, to go back on two topics now, there's actually a statue of Poseidon in the ocean
Oh.
that looks
Okay.
very cool when the wind's blowing the waves on it. And
Yeah.
it's like, I'm the god of the sea. I'm a statue here. But no, I have that thing. I don't know what it's called. Jackson, can you look it up for me? What's that thing that where you're afraid of big things? But I have that. So like giant animals, I think they're so cool. But I don't know if I'd ever want to see one in person
Yeah.
because it's like you're so big and I'm small. Like Loki, really big people freak me out. I'm like, that's like really tall people. I met someone one time that was like 6'7", and I was like, please get away from me.
You're like, leave.
I was like, I'm scared.
Right now.
Megalophobia.
Megalophobia. I have that.
Megalodon.
That's my penis.
I was gonna, when you first said I'm scared of big things, I was gonna make a joke and be like, good thing I've never shown you my dick. But then I was like, that's too dirty for the pod.
That's too dirty for the pod. Me 2 minutes later, Ma, what you know is
No.
the megalodon. No, but like the shark, the megalodon shark, I think. Yeah.
Mhm.
Whoa, I saw one of those teefers. Don't ever show me the body.
I thought you were gonna say I've seen one. I was like, no, you haven't.
Yeah, I've seen one with my I've never even seen the
eyes.
ocean, Kansas. Come on. That's my goal this year. Philadelphia, when I looked it up, it's where we're going to be. It's only like a 2-hour train ride
Mm-hmm.
to the coast. And I'm actually thinking about taking a day and taking that ride because I've never seen the ocean.
Do it.
I saw the ocean. We went to Oregon when I was little. Well, little. I was literally 18. We went to Oregon when I was 18. And my parents, we had just enough time one day to drive over to the coast because we weren't staying near the coast at all. And so my parents, we drove over there, and the mist was so thick, dude, I couldn't even see the waves hit the shore. Like, I couldn't even see the sand on the beach. It was so thick. So I don't count that as seeing the ocean. I couldn't even see Haystack Rock, and we were in the town the Goonies were filmed in. One of my favorite movies ever. Couldn't even see it.
I was near the ocean.
I'm obviously still mad about it. I could smell it, kind of. I could smell the salt in the air. But yeah, so I want to see the ocean when I go up there. But that'd be crazy. Imagine I see the ocean and I see a megalodon.
You're like, I've done it.
I'm like, oh, I've done it. But yeah, no, like, if me and Marshall are able to go on the Amazonian tour next year, we're gonna go to Rio, and I definitely want to see that giant old statue. But I'm probably, I don't know, I'm probably okay with seeing it across the city.
Yeah.
I probably don't need to be up close. Those toes are massive. I think the toe
hate
itself is
feet.
like 15. Like,
Yeah.
that's. I'm
No.
only 5'2". Like, I.
Yeah. No, I
And I
hate
know
feet.
it's like near impossible for a statue to just randomly come alive.
You know what? I low-key, like, kind of fear that, too. I'm like,
No,
what if
see?
it does?
It's like when I put on a Halloween mask, I'm low-key afraid that it's gonna stick to my face and never come off.
It's like one of those irrational fears.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of movies where it happens.
Facts.
And my little
So-
brain, like when I was a little kid, if something happened multiple times in different movies, obviously it's real.
You want to know what I think is real?
What?
Vampires. Because there's too much and,
Ooh,
like,
they
different
gotta be.
cultures that,
Yeah.
like, never talk to each other.
Uh-huh.
And then, like, they both have the same idea. No, that's not.
Dragons and giants, too.
No, facts. Like, there's, like, too much in, like, different cultures and, like, countries that, like, never, like, talk, like, couldn't, like, communicate
But they all have,
before.
like, oh, like, drained of blood, pale skin,
No,
never ages.
literally.
The only things that really differ is, like, can he eat garlic?
Yeah. No, and, like,
Is he ugly?
No. Actually.
Are they, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. I believe that, too. Also, mermaids.
Oh, big facts.
Because, again, everywhere around the world,
Yeah.
reports see people.
So, like, if so many people.
And, you know, people are weird. Like, people use, like, the whole reason that we have chlamydia is because people couldn't stop having sex with koalas. So, like, I wouldn't really put it past people, like, way back in the day, like, with sea lions. And I think maybe we do have mermaids now.
You know, that was a crazy line of connection.
You're looking at me like, you're like, that is not where I was going at all.
No, like, we're talking about, like, mythical things, and then you're like, sex with koalas.
No, well, I'm talking about evolution
Chlamydia.
here, Kansas. See?
I believe in vampires. Chlamydia.
It's the string of, oh my goodness. Do you know how a string works, bitch? You got one
I
end,
do,
you
but
get
that's
to the
the
other.
craziest string ever.
You know, just the other day, I got to explain to Marshall how 9/11 caused Ellen DeGeneres' downfall, with Twilight and 50 Shades in the middle.
Yeah.
He had never heard that correlation.
Damn.
And I was like, oh, well, have a seat. And I spent time to describe to him how because of 9/11, we got Gerard Way creating My Chemical Romance. Because of My Chemical Romance, we got Twilight. Because of Twilight, we got 50 Shades of Grey that started off as a fanfic of Twilight. All they did was name change and setting change. And then because of 50 Shades of Grey, we got the movie. We got Dakota Johnson. Dakota Johnson went on Ellen. Dakota Johnson says, actually, Ellen, that's not true. You were invited. And then, boom, a whole bunch of celebrities and Ellen's colleagues come forward saying Ellen's a bad person. And now she lives in Spain.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild. I didn't know she moved to Spain.
Yeah. Like, you could say Osama caused that.
It all goes back to Bush, though.
It
in
all
the long
trickles-
run.
He's wild. You know how much that war criminal makes me laugh? It's terrible.
Watch this drive.
Now watch this drive.
What?
Or like when that one guy's like throwing shoes at him and he's just ducking with the biggest smile on his face. He's stupid funny.
Crazy. No, actually though, like what the fuck?
Well, I'd say we got just unhinged enough. We got a couple announcements.
Do you want to go for it?
Yeah. All right, we're at that time of the episode with the announcements. No, but for we're gonna be taking 2 weeks off of the pod. We won't be having an episode next week or the week after because we need to first of all figure out this whole camera situation, and then second of all we need to but we're going to be coming up with new segments. We're going to be doing some games and just kind of all out remapping the way the show works. So join us back on, it looks like we'll be back, like the first episode we'll be posting again will be March 11th. So join us back. We might have some content in between there, between TikToks and stuff like that. I know that I think me and Kansas are both going to be starting our own solo episodes, so we'll still do pod episodes on Wednesdays, but I think I'll be doing a 10-minute episode of like Thoughts with Tea or something like that. Kansas will be doing a 10-minute episode on A Day with Kansas, and we'll be posting those maybe Mondays and Fridays or something like that. So you'll get some content before March 11th, so pay attention to the channel.
Watch us, listen, love us.
Watch us, listen, love us, do us.
Please don't do us.
Go ahead and solicit us, Kansas.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because you are in love with us.
And don't do koalas.
Don't do cocaine either.
Oh, don't do cocaine.
Cocaine and koalas.